Everyone, I just wanted to take a minute and go over your schedule for today. I'm going to do this the first week or so just to make sure that you're comfortable with what you need to be doing. Um, but here we go. So now the schedule is listed and in order, but that does not mean that you have to do it in this order. The beauty of this whole homeschool thing is that you can do anything this in any order that you want. Okay, so I'm going to go through it in the order that it's presented on the schedule, but that doesn't mean that you have to do math first, language arts, social studies, and science. Okay, so the first thing is math. So you're going to log into iReady. And now I know we're all used to the first thing that we do when we log into iReady is click on reading, but the math section is available to you now. Okay, so you log into iReady and you just click on the math, and your next lesson will come up, and you do just like you do in reading. You just click on the assignment and begin your assignment. Okay. And then optional is to log into Zern. I sent out the login information to log into Zern, and you can do the lesson that's assigned in Zern. All right, now that's optional. For the first couple days, maybe just focus on what you have to do and what's assigned by the district, and then maybe later, or in the afternoon or something, if you're bored and you don't have anything to do, you can log into Zern and try that. In language arts, we're also doing iReady. There is a lesson that you have to do in iReady, and that you'll see that as a teacher assigned lesson. So you have to do that one by the end of the week. Now the other ones, the other timed lessons will be just like what we do in class. Okay, you'll just go through your regularly scheduled lessons. Okay. So that's step one of your language arts. And then you can log into No Red Ink. Again, that's optional. No Red Ink focuses more on grammar, and you'll start out with a pretest, and then once you get done with that pretest, there'll be more tasks for you to complete based on how well you did on that pretest. And then in Google Classroom is the Right Score activity. You click on the link, and there's a video to watch that kind of walks you through the lesson, and then you complete the worksheet that's attached to the assignment. So you have 2 days to do that, the Right Score activity. All right, so that's language arts. And then in social studies, you go through Launchpad, and you click on um, the uh, the Studies Weekly assignment, or excuse me, the Studies Weekly app, and then it opens up, and then you'll just read through the Studies Weekly newspaper, and it's set up just like your newspaper that we get in class, but it's digital. So you'll read through that, and make sure as you read each of the articles to scroll all the way down to the bottom and complete those questions. That way I know that you're making progress on it. And so you complete all of that, and remember, on the sides, on the left side, there's some fun activities. There's a crossword puzzle, and then there's an activity that has some misspelled words in it that you can do. So if you're kind of bored and need a little bit of a break, you can do those activities. And then in science, oh, and by the way, you need to read through all of the social studies by April 1st, which I believe is Wednesday. Excuse me. And then in science, you go through Launchpad, you open up the STEM Scopes application, and you read through the STEMscopedia on the sun. And then you read through all that, and then there's questions at the bottom of the page, and you answer all those. Now that's due by Tuesday, March 31st. All right. So those are the activities that I am expecting you to do or start tomorrow. Again, work at your own pace, and do these however you wish to do them. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Thanks. Good luck.